Cougars has blistered it to left center field, and it ain't coming back. And he's still got real estate. He makes it the way.
Welcome back to the GramStarSports.com, and today this is Kinsey Belk, also a member of the Gramstar crew and staff, and today it is Robbinsville Black Knights Middle School softball hosting Copper Basin at home. And they seem to be doing pretty well, so it's going to be a good game for sure. So we're definitely very excited about that. Definitely a really strong pitch from our number 10, and that will be Ella Nelms. I don't know if she's going to get her out, folks. She has a strong arm, that kid. And stay tuned for next week, because we will also be hosting at home, I believe 2 or 3 times next week, so definitely stay tuned for that. Again, we have number 10 going very strong. Ella Nelms again. Very strong pitch. And we already have one out, folks. And it is only the first inning. So we are definitely getting there, folks. And we are going to get our scoreboard up soon, so don't worry about that. So we will get that fixed shortly. And now we have, I can't see their number properly, but we have number 12 from Copper Basin. I don't have their starting lineups quite yet, but I will get them soon for you guys and let you keep you updated on their names. And I will let you guys know as soon as I find out anything. Good catch from our number 4 on Robbinsville Lady Knights, and that will be Natalie Myers, our number 4 for the Robbinsville Black Knights. Another strong catch from number 4, Natalie Myers. Give her a huge round of applause. Can't beat that. She can't hit it, guys. They have a strong defense, and that is for sure. Our number 10 and our number 4, Ella Nelms and Natalie Myers. And the ball gets fouled right above our heads. Almost decapitates us. But that is a foul. And that ball is also fouled. And that is going to go to the field with the cows. Not literally, but, you know, close enough. Surprised it didn't kill one of our cows. She almost had that one, folks, but, you know, Ella Nelms is just too good for all this. Ella Nelms is killing it out there. So is Natalie. So let's give it to them. Robbinsville Lady Knights. She just can't keep up. Number 9 can't. The Robbinsville Lady Knights, they just have too much strength. They are definitely killing it out there, folks. And their season is going very well, must I add. Their season is going great so far. And we have a great lineup of Robbinsville Lady Knights today, representing the middle school. So I am very excited to see what these ladies have to give on the field today. And now batting is Copper Basin. And we have number 13 for Copper Basin batting. And then we have 32 in the circle waiting to bat next. So I am very excited to see how this game ends tonight. Seems like, folks, it's going to be almost that Sunday game today. Let's hope not. I don't wish that upon anybody tonight. So let's hope it does not thunderstorm completely tonight. Still too good, folks. It's just not going to happen tonight. We love the encouragement. And we will be back. Guys, we are back, and we have number 5, Lakeland Orr, batting for Robbinsville right now. And Robbinsville is currently batting, so we will see how this goes. And it seems to be to a great start. Already a huge great start for Robbinsville. Now we have number 3, Maya Winfrey, batting for Robbinsville. And she is unbeatable this season, so let's see how this goes. And she does it. She definitely does it. And she is going to make it. And we're going to make it home. And Maya is going to make it to 4th. So let's go. That is great. We have the pitcher coming to bat, and that is Ella Nouns, number 10 for Robbinsville. And that is going to be a foul. And that ball is going to end up in the water somewhere, hopefully with no fishes. Hopefully no fishes were harmed in the making of the stream. Let me tell you guys, this number 10, Ella Nelms, she is the most outrageous person I've ever seen. She loves her sport. That's definitely one way to phrase it. She loves her sport. And that's great. You always want to see that in sports. And with a hard-fought attempt, she misses it ever so slightly, but it's okay, because she will get it. It's going to be great. And she definitely gets it. And that's another point for Robbinsville. And next up, guys, batting for Robbinsville, we have Natalie Myers. Batting for Robbinsville. Natalie is currently an 8th grader. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I do believe she's an 8th grader. And we love that. We got a good angle of this game so far, folks, so definitely stay tuned in at GramstarSports.com, because we have this coming every week, every couple days for you guys. So if you can't make it, we will definitely try to stream everything we can to make it more convenient for you guys to watch us. And now we have Natalie Myers. And Natalie Myers definitely gets it. And she is going to make it to third base. And next up for Robbinsville is number 14, Allie Phillips for Robbinsville. She's had a pretty good run this season, so I'm really excited to see what this game holds for her, along with the other Lady Knights. Because even though these young ladies are very, very young, they definitely put in the hard work as the varsity players do. I do believe that. They put in some very hard work. And I'm glad that there is a chance to see it, and then she runs. And she gets it. She makes it first. She makes it to second, sorry. She makes it to second base. And she is safe. And now we're batting number 11, Bailey Odom for Robbinsville. And she is also a very young lady with a huge passion for her sport, which we love seeing in all these sports, especially for the younger kids. It's just a great... And she runs, and she is going to make it safe to second. And now we have batting number 6 for Robbinsville, and that is Miley Webster. Also a proud Lady Knight. And in the circle, we have number 4, Natalie Myers, in the circle. And we finally got our scoreboard up and running, folks. Sorry for that technical difficulty, because no one wants that. So we finally got that fixed up and running. And she runs, and she is going to be safe for second. Which, as you guys can hear the weather, I really hope it doesn't come flooding tonight, because that would be horrible for all these players. Now we have McKenna from Robbinsville, and I believe that is going to be number 8, McKenna Stewart. She's also a young lady from Robbinsville, huge passion for the sport. And in the circle for Robbinsville, we have number 9. We have Bentley Lambert Wachacha. I really hope I said that right. If not, definitely correct me, because I don't like to be wrong. So I hope that is correct. I'm sorry if I pronounced your name incorrect. And number 8, that is going to be fouled for Robbinsville. That is going to be McKenna Stewart. That is going to be a foul ball for Robbinsville in the first inning. And that is going to be another foul ball. I don't know why. Also, if I'm not good at this, please tell me, because this is my first time ever doing it, so tips would greatly be appreciated. I'm not as loud and uplifting as Kevin, but I am definitely trying to get there. So just bear with me here, man. We have 2 balls and 2 strikes currently. And we have number 8 running. And that is going to be a score for Robbinsville. And she is going to be safe. McKenna for Robbinsville. McKenna Stewart, number 8 for Robbinsville. It's going to be safe. And in the circle currently for Robbinsville, we have number 5, Lakeland Orr. And currently we have number 9 batting for Robbinsville, Bentley Lambert. I'm not going to pronounce your last name because I don't want to say it incorrectly and offend anyone. But we have Bentley currently batting for Robbinsville. And then it's going to be a foul ball for number 9, Robbinsville. And that is going to be 3 outs. After 1, it's going to be 0-5. Robbinsville 5, Copper Basin 0. And we will be back on GramStarSports.com. Stay with us, folks. We currently have Copper Basin batting. And a great catch from our number 4 in Robbinsville, Natalie Myers. Which I say that like I'm shocked. She is a great catcher for Robbinsville. Ever since I've kept up with her, she is great. So I don't know why I say that like I'm shocked. She has put a lot of people out of the game. We are currently in the 2nd inning of this game tonight. And it is 0-5. Robbinsville is definitely with the 5-point advantage. We have 5 and Copper Basin is at 0. Copper Basin is currently, they are batting right now. We currently have number 13 batting from Copper Basin. I don't have her starting lineup, so I don't know her name. But I do know she is number 13 for Copper Basin. And she is going to run and is going to get caught from Robbinsville. And I believe next we have number 32 batting for Copper Basin after this little break. Emma Sue, number 32, is batting for Copper Basin at this moment. And next in our circle, we have batting I believe that's 28. It could be 26, and I will check on that in a second and make sure I'm correct. But I do believe her number is 28, and she is in the circle to bat next. We currently have a very strong pitcher for Robbinsville, so I do believe in this game it's going to be a great game. And 32 is... And they got striked out. 28 for Copper Basin. Elisa is going to bat. And then in their circle, I believe we have number 15 for Copper Basin. And this is the second inning, and we are still 0-5. Robbinsville with the 5-point advantage. I must say, guys, Natalie Myers, for her young age, is killing it out there. She's leaving a lot of these people in the dust, and they're going to go home brokenhearted tonight. Natalie Myers is going to ruin their trip home because of her great catches. And this is definitely a back-to-back strikeout moment, and we are 0-5. And I hope you guys stay with us for the next part of this game. And this is on GramStarSports.com, and we will be back. It is the bottom of the second, and we have Lakeland Orr, and she is going to bat for Robbinsville, and she is representing Robbinsville with the number 5. And in the circle for Robbinsville, if I can see her jersey, we have number 3, and that is going to be Maya Winfrey batting for Robbinsville next in the circle. And this should be a pretty good game. I hope no one goes home with their feelings hurt, but I cannot guarantee that. Because these Lady Knights are definitely pretty great. I don't know if you guys seen on the Facebook post a couple weeks ago, but the actual Robbinsville Lady Knights, the middle school softball team, they were actually practicing with a few of the Lady Knight varsity players that have already graduated and in college playing college ball. And that is going to be a foul ball, but number 5 definitely gives it her best advantage to run. She was pretty speedy. I have to give her that. And now we have batting for Robbinsville. We have Maya Winfrey, number 3 for Robbinsville. And then in our circle for Robbinsville batting next, we have Ellen Elms, number 10, representing Robbinsville Lady Knights. And I believe we are finally back after a long-awaited lightning storm delay. I'm sorry, I forgot to mention that before. But we have Maya Winfrey batting for Robbinsville right now. So we'll see how that goes after this little delayed storm break we had. And that is number 3. And we have Ellen Elms in the circle for Robbinsville up batting next. And we have Ella Nelms is up next for Robbinsville batting. And I believe we have Natalie Myers in the circle for Robbinsville next. I could be wrong, but I am surely certain we have number 4, Natalie Myers, up next batting for Robbinsville. And I believe that is going to be... Is it? It is going to be a point for Robbinsville. We have our catcher, Natalie Myers, for Robbinsville, up next, batting for Robbinsville Lady Knights. And in the circle, we have number 14, Allie Phillips, batting for Robbinsville. And we have 2 outs, and our first baseman is going to be Allie Phillips, number 14 for Robbinsville. So I believe 14 is going to make it safe to second. And that is the end of our second inning, folks. And it is 6-0, so I hope you stay with us on the GramStarSports.com. And this is Kinsey Belk. We are back from our break, and it is currently Copper Basin batting for us. It is currently Copper Basin batting. Then we have our almost D1 catcher, Natalie Myers. And we have Copper Basin batting, number 15. And that is going to be caught by number 4, Natalie Myers. Number 11 is batting from Copper Basin. And we have our catcher, Natalie Myers. And then I believe we have... Let me make sure. We have number 6, Miley Webster. And I believe we have number 3 in the circle to bat next for Clapper Basin High School. Or high school, sorry, middle school. And I believe this is going to be the bottom of the third, and it is 0-6. And I hope you guys stay with us in gramsports.com. And this is Kinsey Belk. And folks, as bad as it sounds, we are going to be in another lightning delay, and hopefully that's going to take no longer than 15 minutes. I am so sorry for the inconvenience, but I will get back to you guys as soon as I can and let you see this beautiful game. But not this beautiful weather. And we will be back. And now we have Robbinsville. And we have Robbinsville batting right now. And that's going to be number 7, Bailey Odom for Robbinsville. Up at bat. And then in the circle, we have number 6, Miley Webster.
7.
And we have number 7, Bailey Odom, and she is going to be located at first base.
Pitcher number 6, Miley Webster, going in for batting.
Miley for Robbinsville is going to try her best to make it to first base. Sadly, does not make it all the way there, but is a thought for sure. And now we have number 1, Ophelia Beasley. Now we have number 8, McKenna Stewart for Robbinsville, and she is also in junior high. And we have number 8 for Robbinsville. She is going to be safe at second base. At second base, or first base, sorry. Excuse me. That's my bad, I didn't know. And we also have number 13. Ophelia Beasley is now batting. Then we have number 13 from Copper Basin, and she is the catcher. She seems to be pretty fierce, so I wouldn't want to cross her. She definitely seems very fierce. This weather is still really, really gross out here, so I hope that gets changed up eventually. But this weather is not it, and she is going to run to first base, and she is not going to be safe, sadly. But that is a hard-fought Ophelia Beasley. And then we have number 5, Lady Cougars from Robbinsville as well. And and she is going to run her hardest to first, and she is safe at first. And we are currently in inning 3, and it is 8-0. Robbinsville with an 8-point advantage in this game. And number 3, Maya Winfrey. She is going to have a hard-fought attempt to first base, and it's sadly second base, and it's sadly not gonna get made. Now we have number 10, Ellen Elms. And she is batting for Robinson currently. I do have to say, when I worked over at Subway, she was very nice. She came in all the time. So I definitely got to know her a little bit of her food preferences, that's for sure. But she's a very sweet girl from what I know of, and her mother is also very sweet. I have no complaints there. And that is going to be a foul ball, sadly, but definitely a hard-fought attempt from that strong little girl. And I love the camera angle we have now because I just feel like it's better. So anyone watching, tell me, let me know if the camera angle is bad or good, because I really think it's good, but I really don't know. So I definitely want input on that. We have had 2 lightning delays so far this game, guys. If we have another one, oh lord. Might as well just pack up our stuff and go, because that is just too much. That's a bit ridiculous. So, I hope we have no more lightning delays. And now batting for Robbinsville is number 4, Natalie Myers. And that is our catcher. And she is going to make it to first. And she's going to be safe at second. And Robbinsville is leading 10-0 right now in the 3rd inning of this pretty interesting softball game. And we are batting Allie Phillips right now, and she is number 14 for Robbinsville. So Phillips has been called back, so they are calling in number 12, Aaliyah Wolf, in place of her. And we have a Leah for Robbinsville up batting at this moment. That is also going to be still not hit, but in the circle for Robbinsville. Whenever I find out her jersey number, I will let you guys know as soon as I find out. So we have number 7 in the circle for Robbinsville. And our number 7 is Bailey Odom, and she's in the circle to hit next for Robbinsville. So Aaliyah's ball is going to be fouled. Number 12's ball again is going to be fouled, almost knock us in the face, but I am very glad it did it. And number 10, Ella Nelms, is going to make her way off the field. We still have Aaliyah Wolf, and she is on a run to first. And I believe she is safe at first. And our next batter is number 7, and that is going to be Bailey Odom for Robbinsville. And she is going to give it her hardest one attempt, and that is a point for Robbinsville. And she is going to be safe at first base. And we will be back after the short pause, and this is GroundStarSports.com. And we have Ophelia, she scored a point for Robbinsville. I'm sorry for the late comeback. I was enjoying the sponsored music too much, which I get a lot of you guys. If you listen to the music, you would definitely agree. The music is pretty great. And now, batter number 12 is going to be Jersey from Copper Basin. Copper Basin they are batting this time. And from what I've seen, they have pretty strong batting skills, so that's always neat and always great. Again, that ball almost whacked us in the face, so that's not that cool. But it could be worse. It could be in the pond or hitting a cow, so I'm glad it hit the net and not one of those. Definitely happy for that. Robbinsville's middle school team seems to be doing pretty good this year. I have seen on Facebook multiple times they are doing really well. This is the first time I've ever been able to, myself, have been able to cover a middle school softball game. I have mostly covered everything else but middle school, so this is the first time ever covering a middle school game, and I'm definitely here for it. If I can find out their jersey numbers, I will let you know. My vision is not the best, and that is definitely for sure. And it looks like we currently have Copper Basin batting, and Robbinsville's on the field. And Copper Basin is going to run, and she is going to get that. And I believe that is going to be the bottom of the 4th. And we are in the 4th inning so far. And it is a 11-0. Copper Basin is at 0. And Robbinsville has a 11-point advantage. And currently batting is Lakeland Orr. And her number is 5 for Robbinsville. She is representing the number 5. I apologize for all the thunder delays. She is safe at first, and she is going to be safe at second. And 2 runs off the field. Bella Ford runs off the field proudly. Now batting is number 3, Maya Winfrey. She's going to hit it, and she's going to be safe at first. Well, maybe not. She is going to take her walk off the field for right now. Hopefully we'll see her later in the game. We currently have Ellen Elms batting right now. She is going to be safe at first. And now I believe we currently have Lakeland batting for Robbinsville, and that is going to be Lakeland. I don't know if it's Lakeland Drake or Lakeland Orr. It is going to be number 4, looks like, and it's going to be Natalie Myers heading back into the dugout. Lakeland Drake, I found out, will be batting, and that is going to be number 13 for Robbinsville. I don't believe I've seen her tonight, but, you know, there's always time, so I'm glad we're seeing her now. And that is going to be a foul. That is going to be a complete foul. And we currently have number 4 waiting to, not number 4, my apologies, number 14, and she is waiting to bat next, and that number 14 is Allie Phillips. I believe I've seen her once tonight, not as much as I would have preferred, but I believe I've seen her once or twice tonight. And number 13 is going to miss it for Robbinsville, but, you know, she always has her second chance, so I hope she gets that. And then number 13, Lakeland Drake for Robbinsville. And that is going to be a, doesn't look like it's a foul, and I know you can't see it on the live stream, and 14 hits that amazing shot, and they still can't figure out what they're doing, and that's going to be home. That is going to be a home run for Robbinsville. And that is a 2-run double. And now batting number 7, Bailey Odom for Robbinsville Lady Knights. And we currently have a lot of people leaving the game at this moment because of how wet it is. It just started raining, almost a storm. And that is not good ever. And this is going to bring us into the 5th inning, and we are currently 16-0. I hope you stay with us, and we will be right back. We are back for Robbinsville, and we currently have Basin at bat. And our middle school girls are on the field. We have number 4, obviously, Natalie Myers. And Natalie Myers, I do have to say, if you see this, you are awesome. And I believe we currently have Miley Webster, number 6, pitching for Robbinsville. We have number 4, Natalie Myers, and she is catching it. And she just has to do that one more time. Can she do it, folks? I think she can. I think she definitely can. And she'll be overruled by number 32, it looks like, and I believe... But it's not going to be the sign we want to hear tonight. But it's okay, because Robbinsville still has a 16-point advantage, and I don't think anything is going to change that right now. We have Copper Basin batting right now, and it is 28, and the score is currently 1-16. As you see on the screen, Robbinsville has a 15-point advantage, and unless there is a miracle, I don't see that changing much. I don't see the 15-point advantage coming into play because it's not basketball. So, I don't see that happening. And that is number 28 for Copper Basin. She is currently batting. And she seems like she made it safe at first. Tried to make it a second. Didn't quite get there in time, but made it to first. Didn't quite make it a second. And that almost looked like it hurt. Hit her right in the gut almost. And that was number 28 from Copper Basin. And I believe this is number 19 from Copper Basin. 15. And this is number 15, sorry, not 19. And it is 15 from Copper Basin. And she just has to get that one more time. And that is Miley Webster, number 6 for Robbinsville pitching. And if you hear, they're going, "Go Miley!" That is who they're referring to. And number 4 is still Natalie Myers. And I think it's going to stay Natalie Myers this whole game, from what it seems like. Because as the people call it now, she's just that girl. I've actually seen that term on TikTok a few times. It's like, you're just him. I think Natalie Myers is just him, but in female form. Definitely. I definitely agree with that completely. Because look at that. That's crazy work. got her out. And she just has to do this one more time. Has no problem doing it. I mean, it's Natalie Myers, guys. Come on, she has no problem striking everyone out right now. The final score is 16-1. I believe that's going to be the end of our game tonight. I believe that is going to be it for tonight. It's 16-1. And I will hopefully see you guys next week. I really hope we stream next week. And if we do, I will definitely keep you guys first-hand information on everything. And have a great day and have a great week. And this is from Kevin Kinsey, Lexi Anderson, and Kyla Garland. Everyone have a great night and a great day.
And Roberts has blistered it to left center field. And it ain't coming back. And he's still got real estate. He makes it the way.